All right, so we're experiencing a hurricane, or it should be on the way. So I'm going to overdub this video. All right. I'm basically saying that the hurricane is coming up the eastern seaboard. And I've been trying to do the video for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to hurry up and do this video. Gardening addresses the 7 dimensions of wellness. The first dimension of wellness is the physical. While you're gardening, farming, you're consistently and constantly stooping, standing, twisting, turning, pushing, and pulling. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind is what I'm saying. I'll just keep going. It obviously addresses the physical dimension of wellness. The second dimension of wellness is the occupational. All of the stooping, standing, twisting, turning, pushing, and pulling is the work that you put into growing your own food. So obviously, it addresses the occupational dimension of wellness, the work of it. That's very simple. The third dimension of wellness is the intellectual. You have to constantly be thinking about, or at least be aware of, the movement of the earth, the position of the sun. Each season, when does it start and end? You have to answer every what, why, where, how, and when question while you're gardening. So gardening addresses the intellectual dimension of wellness. The fourth dimension of wellness is the spiritual. We've told you many times before that my garden is my temple. It's something about being out in nature that makes you one with the universe. It puts you in a meditative state. And in that respect, it addresses the spiritual aspect or the spiritual dimension of wellness. The next dimension of wellness is the emotional. Caring for something, nurturing it, growing it, watching it grow. It makes you feel good. In that respect, it addresses the emotional dimension of wellness. Gardening is very therapeutic. That's the long and short of it. But the final, I'm saying since the wind has died down, the final dimension of wellness is the environmental. The environmental dimension of wellness. It's very important. What you do as you're gardening and your gardening practices, especially if you're not using motorized equipment that requires gas and oil, you have a positive impact on the environment. So those are the 7 dimensions of wellness. I'm not going to press my luck because the wind's going to pick back up and blow the camera over, and we're going to have to start all over. So I hope you got something out of this video. This has been Daku. Peace.